there. This is DeKalb, this is Cherokee, and this is Etowah. This is Interstate 59, that's US 11, that's the town of Collinsville. This thing is basically up on Lookout Mountain. Sand Rock is a community up on the mountain, and as you can see from the trajectory of this, the primary threat will be to Sand Rock. So if you live on Lookout Mountain in areas in Cherokee County, specifically around Sand Rock, we want you to be in a safe place in your home. That is a small room, lowest floor, near the center, and away from windows. It looks as though the primary dangerous part of the storm will stay west of center, but close enough to Leesburg for those of you in Leesburg to go through your tornado plan right now. So people from Leesburg and Sand Rock in Cherokee County and points back off to the west, we recommend that you be in a safe place. And again, there's your couplet. We've got a pretty good indication of winds that would represent a tornado, or at least a mid-level circulation on this storm. Let's look at HTX, JP, the radar up at High Top. There are multiple radar facilities in Alabama. This is one from northeast Alabama, and that is a pretty impressive hook. Sometimes if you shoot the beam from different angles, you see it differently, and this by far is the best-looking hook we have seen here on this storm in the last, say, 15 minutes, and that certainly is warranting a tornado warning now for Cherokee County. Again, to give you a point of reference, that is US 11. The town of Collinsville will be about right here. That's Interstate 459. This is US Highway 11. Gadsden's that way. Leesburg is sitting right here. And there is your hook echo. So we do have a tornado warning now for Cherokee County. We are mostly concerned for those of you that are on Lookout Mountain here, places like Sand Rock. If you're watching us in Sand Rock, or even Leesburg down here in the valley, we suggest you go to a safe place right now. If by chance you are on Weiss Lake, this is not the day to be boating, and this is not the day to be driving. Anytime we call out a storm close to a major interstate highway or any kind of highway, if you are listening to me via radio, we just want you to pull over at the first exit, go into a store, truck stop, any place of refuge, and stay there until these storms pass. Many people have been injured today in their cars, and that's pretty tragic. A lot of cars have been flipped on Interstate 59 out around Trussville and Springville as that tornado pretty much followed the path of the interstate up here. So we have large hail falling. Now, this is DeKalb County up in here, and there's your meso. Maybe we can do a storm track on this. We'll back off just a little bit, and there's the storm track. Sand Rock 309, that's 9 minutes. If you're watching us on Lookout Mountain, Sand Rock, go to a safe place right now. Mount Vernon at 312. Blue Pond at 312. These are communities in Cherokee and DeKalb counties. Powell at 314. Little River at 319. That would be around the Little River Canyon up in northeast Alabama. This thing is moving at about 50 miles per hour, and that red, where you see the bright red, that's the system indicating a TVS, tornado vortex signature. The darker red is a mesocyclone.